My culture lovingly and respectfully walks along the delicate line between the physical world and the supernatural. And it's all very normal to us. I am one in a long line of women in my family who are able to tap into the supernatural on different levels. But for all the cultural acceptance of my heritage, most of US society says you're weird or you're crazy for having these very natural abilities. And we all have them. For years, I am called a freak. I am called a weirdo. I'm told my soul is lost and I'm going to hell. I'm told a lot of awful things. And I'm relentlessly made fun of in middle school for standing out for all the wrong reasons. So I make a conscious decision to keep that very special side of myself a secret. To not attract attention for all those reasons, for those reasons, to just get by. That's the plan. And the plan's working. Until one particular night on a tiny 2-lane road in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. I'm a student at Oberlin Conservatory of Music. And I've got a friend named Mike. Mike's dating a woman named Rain, and she lives a few townships over. One night, we're heading out in Rain's car. And Rain's going on about something, blah, 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 I don't even know. And so I just decide to close my eyes and tune her out. And I can feel myself being drawn into the hum of the car engine. I can feel the movement of the wheels making contact with this tiny 2-laned road. It's almost lulling me to sleep. But then all of a sudden, this unease starts to build up inside of me. And I don't know why, so I have to feel like I have to do something. So I sit up in my seat and I just blurt out, "Hey, Rain, keep your eyes on the road, okay? I mean, I know you know, yeah, I know, but just pay attention, okay?" Rain says, "Yeah, I got it." But this uneasiness isn't going away. It's bubbling up even more. And I'm trying to connect it to my immediate surroundings. I'm trying to make sense of it. I don't know, maybe we're gonna be in a car accident. Maybe a tire's gonna blow. I don't know. So I sit back in my seat and I try to bring myself back to center. And I'm thinking, come on, Katy. No. Not tonight. Do not be crazy. Breathe. And then all of a sudden, snap. My eyes are still closed. I'm in the car, but I'm in another world. I'm in another person's body. It's daytime, overcast. I can feel the air. It's damp, cold, and there is complete, absolute chaos all around me. I hear screams, children crying, gunfire. I can smell the gunpowder. Bodies are running into me as if people are trying to escape, but there's nowhere to escape. There's nowhere to run because we're trapped. I lift my hands up to shield my face, but it's too late. Something hard smacks me right here in the face. Instantly, wetness starts running down. I think it's blood, and the world starts to spin. I'm pushed from behind, and I land face first down into this thick, wet, goopy mud. I'm being trampled now, and I even feel a horse hoof land right here directly onto my back, and then all of a sudden, snap. I'm back in the car, and Mike's talking as if nothing. I ball my hands up into fists. My heart is racing. Every cell is charged in my body. And I'm thinking, no, 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 Katy, come on. Not tonight. Do not be crazy. Just stop it. Stop it right now. But then, snap. The whole horrible thing plays out all over again. And then, snap. I'm back in the car. And this time, I lose it. I just lose my mind, and I start screaming. I need you to pull over the car, please. I need you to get out of the car right now, please. I need you to stop. Now, no, no! Before the car even stops, I run out of the car, and I just start walking as fast as I can. I need to get away as fast as I can away from this car because I just can't hold it back anymore because I am sobbing. I'm wailing. Rain comes out of the car and comes over to me. I tell her everything, and I just start screaming, they're killing us! They're killing us! They're killing us! I'm so grateful she doesn't judge me. Instead, she takes my hand, and she says, let's go back to the car, honey. There's something I want to show you. We go back to the car, and she does a U-turn. I can't tell you how long we drive, but she pulls over, and she has me follow her further off away from the road. And eventually, we come up to this plaque. And on this plaque, it says that there was a massacre of Native Americans committed by U.S. cavalry. Right on this spot where I felt a horse hoof on my back, right on this very spot where I was being murdered in cold blood. This was a time before smartphones and cameras. I wish I could tell you I had the wherewithal to write down the information on that plaque, but I didn't. I was in a traumatized state. I was mortified, ashamed of my outburst in the car, and quite frankly, I was terrified that that snapshot might start playing out over again, or even worse, that maybe something even deeper, even darker could possibly hit me.
I hadn't heard those changes.
I just wanted to go back to my room.
Nice changes.
I don't remember the car ride back to campus.
You're right. You're right.
I don't even remember
so
if I
cool
said goodbye to Mike or
story
Raylan.
go through the process and still get
I just
surprised
remember
at the show. So that
being
was
back
very
in my
nice.
room.
Great changes.
Crawling into my bed
Very powerful story. So thank you, Katy.
and staring into nothingness. And eventually the sun came up.
Our next storyteller is Lisa Sun.
My mother once
Lisa is a
listed
plant
off
whisperer
cities
whose
and
neighbors
towns
often ask her
in
what
my
her plants are
beloved
saying.
home state of Texas,
She's a Lyme
where I
disease
was
warrior of
forbidden to
26
go
years, and she
as
never
long
missed
as she
an
was
occasion
alive,
to wear costume.
out of fear that something could happen to me
When
just
not
because of the
at the
color
Story Slam,
of
she
my
worked as a
skin.
gardener, tutor, holistic
And I
caregiver,
will never
personal
forget,
assistant,
as
and
she
jewelry
said it,
designer. The
you
title of
can't
her story
outrun a
is
gun.
West Meets East. Please welcome Lisa Sun.
They're killing us. They keep killing us. Thank you.